Yeah, hey, it's Coffee with Friends. What you do that already? I know you didn't expect me to be sitting down, chilling in front of my computer playing. It's gonna be a good day. I mean, I am having a good day. You see this behind me? My day has started. I got up 6 o'clock this morning, got myself together. I'm outside doing my walk. It's like this is like my meditation. I don't have my Peloton, so I'm outside, stretching these legs. And I wanted to share that with y'all. You know what? I'll be right back. Let me go over here. Good morning, Georgie. Good morning, Hillbilly. I'm in Houston this morning. Oh my goodness. You traveling around? You was just in Florida a minute ago. I know it's windy, guys, but I'm outside for my walk. I'm gonna I'm gonna start heading back towards my mother's building. I didn't do a long walk today. Let me see how long my walk is today. All right. Did I even do a mile yet? Oh, I did. I did 1.42 miles so far. Good morning, Shirley. So hopefully I can get 3 miles and I'm not doing like a 4 or 5 mile walk today because I am back at work. So I do have to be back and make my coffee, eat a little something because I'm hungry. You know what I noticed? That coffee suppresses my hunger. Well, I mean, that's common knowledge, but I guess because I'm not having coffee right now, it's brought a level of awareness to me that I'm hungry. I'm fucking hungry, y'all. It was time for Will's 6 month checkup on his teeth, and we decided to stay 2 days and enjoy hotel sex. I am not, listen, I am not mad at that. Enjoy some hotel sex. I like it. I mean, I'll just take some sex right now. Shit. I mean, I'll take some of it. Listen, I'll take some of this boat sex. I'll take some of that boat sex. Georgie, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you did not. You did not wake up and steal the Oh, I can't sit my phone down. Oh, let me see. I got this microphone hoping that it helps with the wind. Does that help? But it don't give you shit. Tell me, y'all. Yes, I would do the boat sex. I would definitely do the boat sex. I mean, who doesn't want to do boat sex? Now, all I need is one of these sailors or captains or whatever you call them to come outside and see me and say, "Good morning, mother. Mother, look where I'm at." All I need is for one of these sailors or captains to come outside and see me and offer me some damn coffee. Oh my God, Georgie, now that ain't right. You ain't shit because you know everybody hitting that buffet for the bacon. Damn, that ain't right. I'm hungry. What am I gonna make when I get home? Mother, Oh, she's going to the doctor. She don't feel well. So I don't know. I might make me some. I don't know. I'm feeling like French toast, maybe. Ooh, I could do French toast, y'all, and corned beef hash. Fuck it up. I can do that. I could definitely do that. So I don't have the positive thought, so I haven't been reading it, but I've been reading it on Theo's page after the live, right? And so, you know, keep them coming, Theo, because I don't have my positive thought book today. But I do want to tell y'all that each day I come outside. Yesterday I took a break. I didn't do my walk yesterday because my legs were extremely sore from the last couple of days I did my walks, and my overhang is burnt, so them motherfuckers be itching and shit. And so I took a rest yesterday, but I'm back out here today working these legs. And I had a question. Good morning, Pat. Good morning. I had a question. I need y'all to come on because I saw something that scrolled past my timeline. There's two questions. I'm being playful, but you know, with me being in Florida, I'm not really in the mood to have. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm not in the mood to bring up something deep right now. I'm being playful, but if anybody on the show wants to bring up anything deep that's been weighing on them, of course we are here for that shit. We are here for helping you get through what you need to get through. Absolutely. But as for me, I'm in playful mode this week. Oh my God. Listen, Cheryl, people are disrespectful when it comes to the buffet. So I understand why they need a security guard for the buffet. People are disrespectful. This little ass microphone. What the fuck? People are disrespectful when it comes to the bacon. I can't believe they had a fucking security guard over the bacon pan. That is crazy to me. Good morning, Aquanda. Georgie, I can't with you. I cannot. So, what are the two things that I saw across my timeline today? So, I mean, the guys, this is going to be for the ladies. This particular question is going to be for the ladies, right? Because it's so funny. We always talk about, you know, the other day we were talking about men providing and protecting, right? Right? Providing and protecting, providing and protecting, providing and protecting. And then I happened to see a post today that said, women always say that the men should pay all the bills, right? You know, I mean, population of women, not all women, right? Nothing is ever all. But the population of women feel that men should bear the burden of all bills, even the women that contribute to their household. Some of them may feel that, why am I contributing, right? Good morning, Red Fox. Why am I contributing when this motherfucker should be paying all the bills, right? There's a population of women that believe that, right? And would love to have that. So when I saw this meme floating around on IG that said, good morning, Deb, that said, for two women that are in a relationship, same sex relationship, both of them are women. Who the fuck is deemed to pay all the bills in that relationship? Who's the provider and the protector in that relationship? And at first I went to scroll by it. Then I was like, wait a minute, let me go back and let me think about this shit, right? Let me think about this shit. So then I said to my mother, I said, Mother, who would be the provider? Who would pay all the bills if I had a female lover, right? And she said, both of y'all. Good morning, Juanita. So I said, okay. So then why isn't it so simple when it comes to a heterosexual relationship? Why does it take us to get into same-sex relationships to be like, oh, both of us, right? Because then I said, who pays for the dinners? Who pays for this? And my mother was like, well, that's a good question. I need to sit back and think about this. And I was like, You know, us human beings, we make shit so difficult on ourselves. This is why I say we need to live our lives and do what works for us, because we be trying to apply shit that don't really apply in all cases. Because I was like, who the fuck gonna pay the bills? Then I was thinking about my experience when I was seeing a girl. I ain't gonna lie, she paid for a lot of shit. She was a provider and a protector. Yeah. So in that, I think if I remained in that particular relationship, then I believe she would be the provider. But I never thought about it until I saw the meme. I'm just saying. We make things so complicated. We do. Waffle House. Do they have Waffle? Do they have Waffle House in Florida? I don't like no Waffle. Listen, I will go to Waffle House if I'm in Atlanta or someplace like that. We drive by it, but Waffle House to me is dirty. You know, nah. There's always some shit popping off. No, mm-mm. I'm a pass on a Waffle House Red Fox. First of all, there's no Waffle House over here by my mother. There's other restaurants. I'm on the. I'm waiting for the one of these captains to come out and offer me some coffee. They see me out here. Hill, Hillbilly, do you have a diner? I'm fucking dead. Hillbilly, do you guys have a diner? He said we don't have a Waffle House or a IHOP or any pancake place. But as long as you have a diner, you can get pancakes. But Juanita, does every same-sex relationship have a man role? Right? I think that's a misconception. Oh my God, Hillbilly, you said one diner. You have one diner where you live, and so that shit does it get crowded when y'all walk into that diner? Everybody know y'all names. The fuck? Wow. Do you have like a big grocery store, or is it like just a little convenience store? I'm really intrigued by this town in West Virginia. It'd be the same if your homegirl says she fell asleep for 10 hours and didn't answer her phone versus if your man does it. Right, right, right. Oh my God, Georgie, right. Georgie, right. That part. Okay, so it'd be the same if your homegirl says she fell asleep for 10 hours and didn't answer her phone versus if your man does it. We can believe a friend sleeps or lost their phone, but a significant other has to be cheating. That's funny. Because do you give a fuck if your girlfriend is out sucking dick or something? Like, oh wait, you said homegirl, so that's just your associate. So would I care if my homegirl is out sucking dick? So I wouldn't care if she didn't call me back for 10 hours, I guess, right? But if it's my man, I'll be like, what the fuck? If I call you, you need to call me back. I can't. You know what I say? It's the same thing I always say when people be letting their teenage daughters have their girlfriends spend the night over. but not the guys because they think the guys are gonna fuck them. But there's plenty of women out here fucking. But in same-sex relationships, how can we compromise a little bit more than when we're in heterosexual relationships? And not all people, just just for conversational sake. Okay, Juanita said most of the ones there's a male role. Wait, Debbie. Dolly's Diner rated #1 in the U.S. Are you serious? Oh, I got to eat at Dolly's. I got to eat at Dolly's when I get there. Okay, Georgie, smoke your morning coffee. I love that. You said, but people really be asleep. Wait a minute, it's windy over here. So wait, Georgie, Georgie, if you fall asleep, wait, I gotta find a less windy place. If you fall asleep for 10 hours and your man been calling you or some shit, you just gonna be like, people just fall asleep. At least the girls aren't getting each other pregnant. Okay. Hey, Mika Norris. All right, so is that why we don't give a fuck? Because the girls are not getting each other pregnant? What's to this biscuit world? Okay, well, there you go. It's only in West Virginia, so I mean, the fuck? Hey, Ghost. You know what? Ain't nobody out there sucking dick. Ain't nobody out there sucking dick. Thank you, Ghost Mob. Let them know. Give me the thumbs up. I mean, come on, y'all. I came out for my morning walk and my headphones died. And so I don't know how good my sound is as far as hearing other people if they join the podcast. And if you request to join, just let me know that you request to join because I can't see it. I have to toggle over. So you just need to tell me. So I'm going to go ahead and put the. What the hell? Okay. Wait, Georgie said, nah, it's because we are dumb as hell and don't be considering the girls bumping cooches. Well, I mean, that part. But, okay. Okay, so Raw, one day apparently I was so sleepy and slept for hours. When Fancy called me 3 times and I didn't answer in 2 hours span, she dang near beat my door down. So yes, people be sleep. I'm fucking dead. But you know what? That's a good friend to have. Someone that knows normally that you might answer your phone and that particular time you did not answer your phone and she got in her fucking car and came and knocked on your door. That shit is love, y'all. When we talk about loving up on each other and watching out for each other, that's the shit that I be talking about. Like, don't answer the motherfucking phone. I'm coming to knock on your door. I love that. So yeah, people do be sleep. I understand.
There you go.
Okay. I had to stop walking and toggle around. Good morning, Ghost. Where you headed?
Uh, to get your friend.
You gonna get my friend? I'm
Yeah.
waiting for one of these people to come outside and offer me a ride.
Ride on
On
the
this.
boat. On our boat.
Yes. I walk over here every day manifesting that they get up and be like, I see you come over here every day. You want to ride? Yes, I do.
Man, I'm trying to get it to go full screen, but I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. I
So
don't think we can do it on my phone.
I have another question. I saw another topic floating around social media, and it talked about compliments disguised as insults, right? You ever,
Mm.
you ever get a compliment, but it's really not a compliment?
Like, oh, that looks nice on you.
That could be one. Like, yeah, exactly. Or, you're cute for a dark skin
Oh,
guy, or cute for a dark skinned girl.
I'd
Like, or,
automatically get offended at some shit like that.
huh?
I automatically get offended at some shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck you mean for a light skinned nigga? I'm cute for a light skinned nigga. Like, bitch, what you saying?
Right. Or, look at you, girl. You finally got a man. Like, what the fuck does
Oh,
that mean? And I think about this, right? And I thought about and I saw a meme floating around, and I said, let me think about some compliments that I got that were insults, like congratulations on your little business,
yeah, that shit like why you downplaying my shit?
right?
And it's crazy. Like, I bet those exact words or whatever. My baby mama said that shit to me.
Oh, hillbilly say you're pretty smart for a hillbilly. That's one. That's definitely an insult, right? That's definitely an insult.
Oh yeah.
Right? And then so how do we handle insults like that? And when you think about it, when I thought about it, I was like, the funny shit is, some of these insults came from people that were close to me. Some of
First
these
one,
compliments
I
that
mean,
were disguised as insults.
my first reaction would be to slap the shit out you. But you can't always do that. So I guess more so just shit. I mean, you can't do nothing but ignore them. Otherwise, you gonna want to slap them.
No, I haven't experienced any unwelcomers in Florida, and if there have been some that have passed my way, I didn't notice them because I don't give a fuck. I walk around here every day waiting for somebody to say some stupid shit to me. Okay? Because I'm not from here. They will learn that quickly. So I have not
Don't be out there
experienced
looking.
any. Huh?
Don't be out there looking for the bullshit.
I'm not looking for it. I'm just doing my walk. Red Fox asked me if I've experienced any non-welcomers, and I said no. It's always pleasant when I come to Florida,
I
to
mean,
be perfectly honest.
like it's Southern hospitality, man. You know what I'm saying? Like New Yorkers, them motherfuckers are rude. You know what I'm saying? But in the
Yeah,
South, you know what I'm saying? In the South, like we have really what they call
they're
Southern
friendly.
hospitality. Yeah.
Yeah, they're friendly. I never. That's why I be like, it's the politics. It's not. I don't look at the people in Florida, because Ron DeSantis is a dick, right? Because when I come to Florida, I always have a great experience. I don't. I don't know. It's just the political aspect of it, but I'm having a great time, Red Fox. I don't feel unsafe. I haven't experienced any unpleasantries. I know the wind is kicking, Red Fox. What you want me to do? God, please stop the wind. Mother Nature, stop it.
I mean, the
I
wind ain't
walked
really
away from the water. Huh?
wind really ain't affecting you too much right now. Like we still hear you. Well, I do.
Oh, I know, because I walked away from the boats. I walked away from the wind as much as I can right now, because I'm still going to enjoy this view a little bit. Um, at Juanita, oh, wait. Juanita said, oh, wait, let me go up, y'all. Deb said, yeah, they did a whole series on using Lil before giving someone a compliment about whatever their current endeavors are. Cheryl Lee said, yep, insults disguised as compliments. Like there is some truth in every joke. Right. Like you ever have those
Yeah.
friends that'll say something offensive and you look at them side eye and they be like, just kidding. Are they just kidding?
Like, nah, nigga, you not playing. You meant this shit.
Right. Are you just kidding?
And you
right?
gotta pay attention to the ones that make the same type of joke every time that they call themselves playing with you. It be the same joke, well, a joke towards the same type of topic or whatever the case may be.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
you feel some type of way about that. You acting like you don't, but you do.
exactly. Exactly. Juanita said, I've been told you dress nice for a big girl. I was like, huh? So what was your response, Juanita, when they say you dress nice as a big girl? What do you say? Do you let them motherfuckers know that that's not a compliment? Like, I feel like years ago I just brushed shit off. Like I would know that you're not complimenting me, and I'd be like side eyeing you, right? But now in my more vocal self, I'm calling motherfuckers out. I'm gonna be like, is that an insult? Because why the fuck? I would almost prefer you to just shut the fuck up.
Right?
Juanita, what did you say when they say you dress nice for a big girl? Because does anybody ever say you dress nice for a skinny girl? Because for the longest time, the clothes designed for us plus women size was trash. Well, that's true, or not affordable. New York people aren't rude. They are fast paced and they do mind their business. Well, compared to the South, Cheverly, I'm going to agree a little bit that we a little bit rude. And I'm from New York, meaning that not rude on purpose, I don't think. I just think it's a cultural thing, honestly. Like, for example, I didn't learn to say good morning to strangers until I moved to New Jersey. Right, in New York, we live on the same block. If I happen to, if I know you and you a cool neighbor, I say hey. But half of the motherfuckers I didn't speak to. And when I first moved to New Jersey, right, and on the south side, the suburban, not the south side, but suburban areas of New Jersey, I'm walking around, come out my house, and everybody is constantly like, good morning, good morning. I was like, what the fuck? I felt weird. Everybody spoke, and that was different for me from New York. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we're rude on purpose, but I think we are the epitome of mind our business. That it comes off rude at times. Maybe. I don't know. The fuck. Georgie said I was trying to come on camera, but I was just gray underneath. Oh, you could come. Well, you gotta let me know. Georgie, come back. Cause I gotta toggle my screen. It's not like I'm home and I have my big monitor in front of me and I can see all the features. I only have one screen. So if you're gonna come on a live, just let me know that you're there and I'll bring you on. Georgie said it'll be the same joke on your mama because don't play with me. You know what? I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. The same joke on your mama. I was like, Juanita said, I was like, so what exactly does a big girl supposed to dress like on a regular? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I used to get compliments years ago. Oh, you know, about my job because I would be the only girl in the group or doing what I'm doing, and people used to compliment me on that. And I used to say to myself, is that really a compliment, or are you shocked that women are able to do this particular, or not the particular job, but hang in this particular environment? Because supporting the trading floor was rough for me when I first started. I cried a little bit. I did. It was hard. It's definitely a man. Used to be a man's world. Times have changed though.
Yeah, still a man's world.
Well, that part I didn't want to say that part. Georgie said my friend Joy says she be wanting to say you're so fat when someone says she's so skinny. Well, that's another one. Skinny people do get offended when you constantly telling them they're so skinny. They don't like that shit either.
Yeah, I ain't one of them. Me personally, like when somebody keep on shooting the slug at, oh you skinny, I'm like, damn, bitch, you jealous? Like, look, you must want to be skinny too.
Yeah, but Juanita, they have a lot of really nice dresses right now. Oh my God, y'all, real quick. I know I'm bipolar today, but real quick. Did y'all hear about that fight that happened in the movie theater over the Little Mermaid?
Yeah, I saw that shit. Well, I seen a clip of them in there getting down.
What
Like,
was what was the argument about? Because I couldn't understand it, what how the argument started. Does anybody know how that fucking argument started in the movie theater? Who read up on the details behind the Little
yeah,
Mermaid fight in the movie theater?
yeah. I was like, I don't know what it was about. I really couldn't understand what they were saying with all that screaming and shit like that. I was too busy waiting on somebody to swing.
Because I'm like, how do you fight in a Disney movie? And then one person that I had the conversation with here in Florida, when I don't know, I can't remember where I was having this conversation at, but the girl said, and this was a black girl, she said, well, they did kind of make Halle skin ashy, like whitewashed. And I was like, do y'all look at her in real life? Like she really kind of like whitewashed. Her skin is, I don't think they whitewashed her in the movie. Why do we give a fuck if they did? It's a mystical creature. You know, this is why they should have just kept the fucking mermaid blue or some shit. They should have never made it anything other than some kind of fantasy color. Cause motherfuckers don't know how to act. Yeah, skinny girls do and don't add to it. Do you even eat? Right, that part. When somebody asks a skinny person or a slender person, do you even eat? That's an offensive. That's offensive. Dev said I kept scrolling raw because I have heard too much negativity around the movie, all because they chose a black woman to star in that role. Well, that's why I don't know the details because I kept seeing the post about the fight and I kept scrolling past it because I was like, why are people so ignorant? Why are we in a movie theater? See, I would have jumped up. What would you have done, right? If you were a patron in that theater and people were arguing in the theater, what would you have done? I'm asking, what would you have done? Would you have sat there and waited until they finished arguing? Would you
Look,
have gotten up and
I
left? Would you have
ain't
asked for a
noticed this little
refund?
nook over
Would you
there.
have gone over there and broke it up? What would you have done? Red Fox said DeSantis be lying. That's why I was asking that putting out don't come to Florida advisory. Well, the NAACP is the one who put out the don't travel to Florida advisory. It's more of a boycott, just bringing a level of awareness to minorities to let them know the type of shit that Ron DeSantis is on and the bills that they are passing. I mean, the level of awareness for me needs to be there because I mean, for me, if you get caught with someone non-papered here in Florida, you going to jail with the motherfuckers. So some shit we do have to be aware of. We can't turn a blind eye to what's going on here in Florida, right? Because now we got to move in safety. You know what I'm saying? And but as far as the individual climate, the people are fine, right? The people are fine. It's just the politics and the laws that gets fucked up. But the people here, I have no problems so far.
I guess they said, fuck
Exactly,
it. If you in the
hillbilly.
same car when somebody kills somebody, you go to jail for murder. So if you in the same car with an illegal, you going to jail with their ass too.
Yep. Exactly, hillbilly. Most fish I've ever caught are blue, green, or yellow. This is what I'm saying. They should have just left the character a mystical color. Juanita said, while people fighting, while, while people fight over a lot of stupid shit, You said white people or wild people? Because white people was just walking past me. Oh my God. You be scared in this day and age. You don't know what to do. I would have nervous, unsure if shooting was about to break out. Well, that's why I'm asking, right? If you were in the movie theater at that point in time, right? What would you do? What would you have done?
Probably take a little longer because
What would you have done?
they still got people they working on.
I would. Juanita said I was shaking my head and leaving. Ain't nobody shoot my ass over foolishness, but that's just me. See, my thing is, I would have got up and nicely went to the customer service and asked for a refund. And I would
I
have
was
said,
say they
okay,
got that lady that was recording. So said, I want my money back.
she did say that. She did. She was like, yeah. She said, she said, I hope we are all getting a refund because everybody in that movie theater needed a refund at that point. And you know what? The person that started the argument, I feel like they should have been fined a fee to cover every ticket in that movie theater that day. Fuck that. Oh, why? Why do people fight over dumb shit? I don't know, Anita. I don't know. I don't know. Because we're humans. Because we're humans. They're going to the beach. See, they have. You could walk to the beach. You could do. Oh my God, I just love it here. Yep, Shirley. There have also been fights at Disney parks for years over racism. That part. That part. Disney had to implement a whole program last year because of a racist act, right? Because of the characters wasn't hugging the little black children. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I
Zedley.
remember that.
I feel like, yeah, hit them in their pockets. Like, fuck fuck giving her a ticket or some shit. Like, she needs to be arrested and fined for every ticket in that theater that day. Because that movie theater now is going to take a loss, right? Because all the motherfuckers are going to ask for a refund because one clown decided that they wanted to entertain like they were in a circus over one clown. So no, hit them motherfuckers in their pockets, right? Meanwhile, the movie is making millions. It's up there on the charts. Holly is doing her thing. Haley, or however you pronounce her name, is doing her thing. And we're going to keep celebrating that fact. But, I hope that this is a learned lesson for Hollywood. Please keep all mystical creatures, mystical colors. Fuck this shit. I'm tired. Georgie said, my queer kid said she was going to talk to her dad about a school there, but DeSantis done lost his mind and she is not to be. Nah, this ain't the place for her. You got to wait until DeSantis moves on. And he just got here. You got to
I was
wait.
like, shit, and this motherfucker running for president.
Yep. And he running for president. But see, he'll be, as president, I feel like, the president to me doesn't have as much, and I could be wrong, doesn't have as
Well,
much control or doesn't make as many moves as like the governors. Right? These governors and our senators, they be making these sneaky moves in these states while the president is up there talking about, oh, I'm signing a bill to trade with Korea, right? Meanwhile, the governors are out here passing these little laws, bringing back Confederate type shit. Fuck.
well, I ain't gonna lie, he did say one thing. He did say one thing I definitely don't have a problem with though.
What he say?
He said he was gonna get rid of the IRS. He said he was gonna dismantle the IRS.
Oh my
I ain't too
God.
mad. I ain't too mad
I'm
about
not
that.
fucking mad at that at all. This man to lump. Why he say he gonna do that?
Oh no.
So then we don't have to pay taxes. What is he saying? How we gonna run the country?
Hey, He just said something I wasn't too upset about. I ain't looked too far into it because I wouldn't vote for him. Just because you said that, I'm still not voting for you. Your racist ways outweigh that shit.
No, you right. But if he so happened to win and he dismantled IRS, I'll celebrate that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna be that upset.
I, exactly, exactly. You know, the fuck.
Yeah,
But now the great discussions are coming about like who do you vote for, right? Because now our options
well,
are
dude,
so fucking slim to
don't feel
none.
like don't feel like
You
this.
know,
I said
I
just
was in an
relax.
Uber the other day and the guy said he don't
I'm
vote
like,
in the presidential campaign.
just relax. You think the best.
Wait a
I do
minute.
some work before too.
Hillbilly Hillbilly said the IRS is more armed than the Marines. Wait, what? The fuck? Debbie said, okay, I hate that it's an uproar when famous black actors are casted in famous roles, including Disney. No one bats an eye when those roles are given to Caucasian actors and actresses. No, of course not. Why would they? Of course they're not going to bat an eye. Why would they? That's why I say, just make the motherfuckers green. Make all the characters green and yellow. Fuck this shit because human beings don't know how to act.
Well, they did all that because the character was originally white. I just like with Annie. Annie, the original character for Annie was white, and so
Yep.
when they came out with an updated version and did the girl black, they made a problem about that.
Yep.
But ain't nobody say nothing about all these movies from back in the day, like all these Egyptian
Moses.
movies, whatnot, be full of all these white people.
Moses.
Wasn't no white people in Africa back then. So
Moses. The Ten Commandments was full of white folk.
yeah, the gods of Egypt, full of white people. What man, you white people weren't in no damn Africa, no Egypt.
Right,
But
Vontae.
we won't make a big deal about that.
Right, because we don't give a fuck, is the point.
Yeah, as long as the message of the movie is still there.
Period.
That would have been better. It would have been better if you would have gave the full visual, but at the same time, the message was still there.
I agree, Red Fox. That's a whole word. That's us just needing to set a better example as adults towards our youth. What are some things we need to do better, Red Fox? That's a great. That's a that's a gem. What are some of the things we need to change, right? And I asked this question the other day: if you had position of power, what is something you would do to make change? But you even went deeper down to the community level. Like we need to be better examples for our youth. So what is it we need to do different? Okay, the Satan is going to dismantle the IRS to help the rich hold onto their money, and it ain't for us. Well, I know it ain't for us, but maybe we'll benefit from that shit a little bit.
I say you better take advantage if it happens.
Yeah, I guess that it's almost 9 o'clock, and I do have a damn job, and I'm nowhere near my mother's house. Well, I'm not far. I'm about a mile away. I guess I could start walking back. That would be smart.
Like people on the show miss you. You ain't been on that how long?
Huh? What?
Not that long.
Who are you talking to?
I know you sleep.
I know. Huh?
Oh, no, 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 no. I thought you were talking about something on the show.
No, no, I'm talking to Fancy.
Good morning, Fancy.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna head back and make me some breakfast this morning. But you see, guys, I came on. If it ain't for us, African Americans are accustomed to getting refunds and tax credits. All that goes away. Again, it ain't to benefit us. Well, I don't get any tax breaks.
I was like, yeah, 'cause that showed me ain't no more income taxes coming. So all that balling at the beginning of the year gonna die out for a lot of people.
I don't get money back from the IRS. I always, well, the last couple of years, thank God, I've been getting back a couple of dollars, but I don't get it back because I owe them so much money. They just gonna keep taking it forever. So I don't get any tax benefits. So I don't know. I'm thinking that, like when not y'all, but when people were getting those stimulus checks, I was rolling my eyes. I was really hating. I was jealous, y'all.
Man, damn, nah, I was a little jealous of them people that were getting that PPP loan.
Oh shit, some of them motherfuckers are in jail right now.
Man, I mean, someone was jailed because they got too many. Now, if you'd have still got one, what was that for like 100,000? Like if you'd have still just got one, I want to say the penalty was only like 16 grand. And so if I would have known that, I'd have claimed one too. I'd have got one too, and put 16 grand to the side. So when you came for me, I could pay that fine and be gone by my business.
You know what? Right?
I had 84 to play with. Man, please.
Wow. Cheryl said, I have to see what or who the repercussions are going to be when dismantling. Trust and believe someone is going to get the brunt of the dismantling. Well, I want to know how would they govern how taxes are being paid if they dismantle the IRS? How would that work? And I guess another question is, how do other countries do it? Do other countries have some kind of IRS? Like what the fuck they do in Jamaica? Does Jamaica have an IRS? Do other countries have IRS? Or is it just the United States of America? Like how are taxes governed in other places? That's a good question. Anybody know?
I don't know.
Ooh! Johnny! Bing the fuck go! Bing the fuck go! All right. Oh God, I'm in Florida and it's so quiet. They probably said, take this motherfucker back to where she came from. Wait a minute. Johnny said the reason why they have a problem, he said good morning first. The reason why they have a problem with the Little Mermaid is because black women are the most targeted group in the US. Nobody had an issue when Will Smith played the fucking genie. Right! Thank you. That part. Wow. I didn't even go there. Johnny, I didn't even go there. But I'm glad you went there. I'm glad you went there. I'm glad you went there. Exactly, Red Fox. He's going to be going as governor soon. That's why I say, Florida can reset if they get a decent governor here. You know what I mean? So all hope is not lost. The fuck? Because even if he loses the presidential, he still would have forfeited his seat as governor. So good riddance. I don't trust the Satan, and I have learned that anything they do, including Trump, is not designed for us African Americans. It's mine. It's for their betterment. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think the other aspect of this is money, right? Like for example, Trump. I personally don't feel like Trump is racist. I feel like Trump is don't like nobody poor. He only like the 1% of the world. He only like money, right? So whatever color that comes in, I don't think he gives a fuck, right? Um, with DeSantis, I do feel like he's racist because of the bills that he's passing. Okay, he's blatantly passing bills targeting minorities. You know, um, and I don't know much about. I mean, Kennedy Jr. is supposed to be running on the Democratic side. Well, 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 Juanita, the mermaids wasn't always okay. Juanita said that might be because the genie was originally blue. So if they did a Smurf movie and put black Smurfs You don't think black Smurf girls, you don't think nobody would be upset? So we're saying because Ariel or whatever mermaid was originally white, when they changed it to black, that's the upsetting point. They're saying we should have kept the originality of the color. And if that's the case, what the fuck is the original color of a mermaid? Anybody ever fucking seen a mermaid? What the fuck do they look like for real in real life? I'm asking. I'm the fuck asking because I want to know what a fucking mermaid looks like in real life. You know, I even watched Mer People on Netflix. Anybody watch that? It's so fascinating because Shay Monique, the black, she calls herself the black fat mermaid. No offense, but she created an organization called Fat. Well, she doesn't call herself Fat Black Mermaid, the Fat Mermaid, and she has an organization that is called the Fat Mermaids. And I didn't know, y'all, people really into this mermaid shit. The special is on Netflix and it's called Mer People. I know, Hillbilly. I hate those motherfuckers too. I do. I hate those motherfuckers too. But what we gonna do? Everybody, people gotta start voting third party. Cause this country in trouble. Angel, that's what I'm trying to figure. I'm really asking, right? I really want to know, and I really want a person, the, like anybody that has an issue with the Little Mermaid's color, to please explain to me what the fuck does a mermaid really look like, and why y'all mad? Because she didn't. It really and truly, is she white in real? You know, is she black? What the fuck is a mermaid? People take things too serious. My God. Was there an uproar when they introduced the black princess? What was her name? Bella? I don't remember them having a problem with that. Deb said, well, one theory is when ancestors were thrown off the boat, it would be more likely that mermaids would be black as a result. If we're gonna tell a story, that sound good. If we're gonna, if we're gonna, come up with some shit, that sound like a good one. The fuck? I mean, they did throw a bunch of black folks over the boats, right? I mean, I'm saying, okay, um, mermaids of legend were evil murderesses. Do they even exist though? You know, there's a whole TikTok following. There's a whole big following of mermaids. Like people really do studies on mermaids, and they really do believe. There's a population of people that do believe that mermaids exist.
But our
I'm
Ninja
just gonna say
Turtles
that.
still, but our Ninja Turtles still green though. They still green,
Right,
Georgie. I believe the Ninja Turtles are still green.
right. They still green though. That's a good point. They
Yeah,
still green.
they made it a turtle color. You know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah, that's a
mermaids
cos.
have no actual color. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
What's
can't be
going
mad
on?
at that.
Not at all.
Yeah, you can't be mad at that. They kept the turtle green.
She said a green hot mess.
No, they are. They really are. They really are.
Oh Lord, I don't like that.
I mean, I've never. Johnny said it's the same people who were mad that Lizzo was in Star Wars show or black people in the Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones shows. They don't want us in their shows. Well, Yeah, that part. So they want to erase us from history too, like we didn't exist in history. Wow.
Right? Ain't that right here, Billy? To my mermaids is a fantasy, just like unicorns and pot overdoses.
Oh no, he didn't say pot overdoses.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You wouldn't need end of year taxes because your checks would be fat because they wouldn't take nothing out, including overtime and time and a half. But how would the country survive, Red Fox? If we don't pay taxes, how does the country survive? That's why I'm trying to figure out how do other countries do it. This gonna have me googling some shit. Like
Right?
how do other countries do their taxes?
Right. And then when citizens sue the police, who paying that money? Cause that shit come from the taxpayers.
Yeah, how does that work? Because like in places like on the Caribbean islands, right? You buy the land, you could build your house. You don't need permits and all of that shit. You don't pay like taxes and shit like that. You just own the land. So how do they manage? And how can we get involved in that system? And the other thing, huh?
I'm laughing at Debbie.
Oh, what she said?
Somebody, Georgia, there would be no turtle slander. I would not allow Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael to
No,
be
she
disrespected.
didn't call their names.
All four of them. She didn't say shit
Oh,
about Master Splinter.
THC toxicity. Oh, is that when they have diarrhea and they're nauseous and throwing up? Hillbilly, I keep putting the phone to my ear like I can't hear y'all. THC toxicity. Is that when they got diarrhea and shit? Yeah, that's not an OD. But I did hear of that THC shit where people get like digestive issues.
I don't know. That's some personal shit. That just means your body ain't made for it.
Yeah, there is a THC. Um, I know somebody just told me about it like 2 years ago. They know somebody that has it. This hillbilly's the second person that that I heard it from.
Anaphylactic shock, allergic reaction.
Somebody allergic to THC.
Damn, you allergic to the best medicine in the world? That's fucked up.
Hmm. Yep. Oh, you know what? Cross over here. Cross over here. How many miles did I walk today? I don't feel like I did much. I didn't do my full three. That's okay. Wait, Georgie said that stomach shit came from what they ate when they got the munchies. You know what? I'm fucking dead. You know what though? I ain't gonna lie. I've eaten myself into a stomach ache before because it's like a, an unconscious snacking. I have gone through that where I be so lit. I'm just snacking and then my stomach, I'm like, oh my God.
I saw that one, Johnny.
Did you see that video that the woman says she's not working? Her man needs to have however many jobs he needs to provide her and buy her the things she wants simply because she's a woman. Yes, I
Yeah,
did
like
see
that
that.
that
And
high pitched, whiny ass type of voice or whatever. That
I did
baby
see
talking ass
that.
voice. Oh, that shit irks my soul.
I did see that video, and I started out this morning by asking why do women feel that way, and how come it shifts when women enter into same-sex relationships. When women take on a woman partner, do they feel the same way? Do they feel that their woman partner that they took on has to pay all the bills, Or is it at that point they're willing to compromise? Why is it different? That's what I'm asking.
I mean, I heard studs be the biggest tricks.
Yeah, but every female relationship doesn't have a stud. There's two femmes that are in relationships.
No, she would get away with that mentality to a lame ass nigga. Yeah, but it would take like it's gonna take a peon type dude that's okay with that. Like, 'cause she automatically, the way that she put it and how she sound and like her entitlement type of tone to it all says like that sounds like she's automatically a gold digger. She sounds like a gold digger to me.
First of all, these men don't give a fuck. I'm with you, Deb. She look good. Not all men. Some men. There's a population of men that don't give a fuck. If she look good, I agree with you, Deb. They gonna take care of her and do exactly what the fuck she up there saying. And the reason why she's comfortable sitting up there saying that is because that's probably how she's been getting by all these years on her looks and shit. Because there's a population of men that only give a fuck about arm candy. I'm just saying. Wait, THC overdose to death is around 2 pounds in 24 hours. You just can't do that. Who the hell? 2 pounds in 24 hours? Oh, hell no. I
Yeah,
mean, the
I'm
fuck?
a
What
I'm
you
a
doing?
big
Stepping
smoker.
into a weed tunnel
Man, I'm
and
a
just
big smoker. I ain't doing that.
2 pounds? That's true, y'all. Every overdose doesn't result in death. That's true. But yeah, somebody gonna take care of her.
A
And you
fool.
know what? And you know what? The only men that's going to be upset about what she's saying is men that don't agree with her. But there are a population of men that are okay with taking care of these women. The fuck?
Yeah, it is. Population small.
It's small. I agree with that. It's probably small, but there's a population that will take care of these men. Like on TikTok, you got these young. I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. I'm telling y'all what the fuck I see. Okay, and I be tagging my girlfriend in it because I be shocked, right? These young black girls be with these old ass wrinkled up white men living their best lives because they're leveraging their looks to get with these older men that got money. And these men are taking care of them. So they, listen, somebody for everybody.
I said big tricks. You know what I'm saying? Them older men are paying for that pussy. They paying for that.
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna stay today. So when y'all see me tomorrow, this shit ain't gonna be on here. Lord.
Oh, what you gonna do? Shave all your neck?
Man, all this shit gotta go. I don't keep nothing but my goatee. All this shit
Yes,
gotta go.
y'all. Do your research and come back and let us know. Deb said it's not small though, Ghost. It's a lot of men that overlook a lot of flaws of these extremely attractive women just so they can have. Yep.
Comes to the entire male population, that is a small group.
I'm just saying.
That's a small group. Now that small group is still big in numbers, but it's not majority of men. Like majority of men ain't going for that shit, especially these days. But there is a big little group of them that I don't understand it, so I really don't know what the mind frame is to be paying for some ass. But
Mm.
man, y'all like my ashtray? Man, he did have a joint in his
Oh, it's
mouth, but
cute.
he had a joint in his mouth, but it broke off. You know what I'm saying? He
Oh
dropped.
my goodness.
He got his balls and shit out.
Mm-hmm. Camden Pier. Oh my God. Right, y'all. Back to my dwelling place. Oh
Vegas.
Lord.
I got it from Vegas.
I gotta make me some breakfast and log on. Well, I'm already logged on to work. I'm back at work. Lord, I don't want to
I
be.
hear Billy.
Huh?
And I hear Billy saying he got to go.
Yeah, we all heading out. I'm at the laundromat, tired as fuck. Okay, Kwanzaa. So you just went from work to the laundromat? Well, hopefully you'll be able to get some rest later on today. I I I wish that for you before you have to start your next shift. As for me, I'm going in here to make me some French toast and some corned beef hash. Um, and have me some breakfast and wait for my mother to get back because she's out and about in these streets. And
You
that's
had
it,
me at
nothing going
French
on.
toast. You had me at.
Huh?
I said you had me at French toast, but you lost me with that corned beef hash shit.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh, oh yeah, she definitely in the building.
I'm gonna
She
have.
definitely.
Sorry, you know. Let Good morning. What you doing down here? You still waiting on your ride? That's crazy. They won't give you any ride. They won't give her antibiotics because she take too much.
No, they don't know I take too much. I've not done that in years. It's just the way the system is now.
That's bullshit. Well, feel better, sis.
Because I was just on antibiotics some weeks ago. I was sick.
I mean, you look so damn cute. She's so cute.
Mm-mm.
I'm
You are.
running late.
They called you. All right. Enjoy your
Enjoy
day.
your day too. Have
Thank
fun.
you.
I'm jelly.
You just. Yeah. Um. They're not
Friendly.
that late. It's 16 minutes. My mother's down here in the lobby waiting for her ride. Yes. And I hope you have an amazing day too, Deb. But y'all, I'm gonna be out. I appreciate y'all. This is Coffee with Friends on the go in Florida.
I'm
I'm
on.
not trying to focus on no serious deep topics until I get back. Wait, what you say, Raw? That video you posted on IG yesterday, I thought you was recording Miss Sandy Neighbors.
See y'all
What?
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Ghost. What? What video? Oh my God. They might have been her neighbors. What was the video? Oh my God. Mm. I know her neighbors be sick of me. I be outside on the patio with my panties and stuff dancing. But anyway, y'all have a beautiful day. All right. And we'll be back here again tomorrow just to have some small talk. Hopefully, I'll get out and get my walk done earlier. I dragged this morning, but I appreciate y'all. All right. And with that, I'm out. Gone for now, but never forever. Peace.